Hello and namaste to all of you. Thank you for watching Mmtsl, and we are very happy to bring to you this wonderful series on therapeutic yoga. I am yoga therapist Salima Poonawala, and over the past 8 years, I have worked with people across different age groups, helping them to overcome pain and different sort of medical disorders. The subject that we're going to be dealing with today happens to deal with our posture. A lot of times, since a lot of us have sedentary lifestyles, or even when we are working in a standing position, we do not realize that we're not sitting straight or we're not standing straight. And that is the major reason why a lot of us, over a period of time, develop aches and pains that sometimes get out of hand and are also end up requiring surgery. So the asana that I'm going to be showing to you today is something that can be practiced by everybody except for those who have high blood pressure or migraine issues. If you have any of these concerns, then this pose is not for you right now. For everybody else, this asana, which will take barely 2 or 3 minutes of your time, is something that will work on your entire body from head to toe. This asana is called the wide leg forward fold or PRASARITA PADOTTANASANA. I'm going to demonstrate this asana to you, and I hope that you will practice this and reap the many benefits of the same. For this, you will require just a yoga mat. What you need to do first is stand with your feet wide apart. For you to be able to benefit from this pose, as the name suggests, it is a wide leg forward fold. If your feet are very close to each other, you will not benefit from this one. So I request you to keep a distance of about 2.5 to 3 feet based on how tall you are, about that much distance between your feet. Make sure that your toes and your heels are in a straight line. Rather than keeping your feet like this, which we casually do all the time, please keep your feet in a straight line so that your smallest toe and the outer foot, the heel, where the heel ends, is exactly in a straight line. When you do this, your feet are going to be benefiting from practicing this pose. Before you start, make sure that you can feel your ankles. Okay, this will work beautifully on your ankles as well. Like I said, whatever we subject our body to in the course of a regular day, when we are seated for very long, or when we are only standing for very long, or when we are slouching, this pose is going to work on the entire body. So the more you engage the entire body, the more you will benefit from this. Before you start, make sure you engage the ankles. Your knees are pushed back. Your thigh muscles are contracted. When I say contracted, you can literally pull them upwards. Take your awareness towards the front part of your thigh or the quadricep muscles. Contract them, pull them upwards. The next thing that you should be doing is lifting and rolling back your shoulders. Push the shoulders down, lift the chest high, interlock your fingers, and tighten the elbows. You see how straight the body already looks? The shoulders are nicely pulled back, so that is going to take care of that part of your body. Elbows are tight, the chest is open, that deepens your respiration as well. The spine is absolutely straight. Now, take a nice deep breath. Push the tailbone a little behind, create an arch in the spine. Keep the face forward and slowly start taking the upper body parallel to the ground. Make this your first step. Make sure you do not end up rounding the spine like this. That is not going to help you at all. Make sure the shoulders are rolled back, the chest is out, and then go further downwards as much as your body allows. Let the crown, the top of your head, face the floor and push your arms outwards as much as possible. Make sure the knees are pulled back. Make sure your whole body is participating in the pose. Stay here, deep breathe. Keep pushing down to the best of your ability. Push your hands down as much as you can. After a few seconds, you may realize that you're able to do it much better. And with regular practice, you should be able to go even deeper into the pose. To come out of the pose, make sure you are slow. There's going to be a lot of blood rush in the head. You need to make sure you exit the pose the way you had entered into it. So turn your face forward. Make sure the chest is out. Create that arch in the spine again. Slowly start coming up. Stand tall once again. Loosen the hands and then relax. As you can tell after watching the video, when you practice this pose, it works on your entire body. Because of the pull in the shoulders, the chest expands, your breathing gets better. It helps very well in also calming the mind with all the relaxation that you feel because of the blood rush as well as the calming down of the heart rate. This is a pose that will also give you release from fatigue, physical fatigue as well as mental fatigue. The spine gets lengthened, which is why all the tightness created in the spine because we are seated the whole day or because we are not sitting right, that tension is released all throughout. The back of your body, right from the hips up to the heels, gets stretched so beautifully that even if you've been sitting for very long hours, because of all the restriction in the blood flow, when you do this pose, the body is so beautifully stretched that your legs will also feel rejuvenated after practicing this. I hope you keep practicing this regularly and reap the many benefits that this pose called Prasarita Padottanasana has to offer. Just a note again, in case you have high blood pressure or migraine concerns, this is a pose that you need to avoid for now. Thank you so much for watching and keep watching MMTSL for all such wonderful videos. Thank you. Have a great day.